Need to remember to unmute myself. I sometimes forget to do that. Whoops. Should probably actually leave that so that we can monitor it. Oh, hello, Monty and KitKat. Welcome. You both sent your message at the same time, although I did see that KitKat did the hello redeem. So technically, it seems as though KitKat got here first. Need to try better, Monty? I am just so glad that I'm officially, like, cured. Like, my sickness that I've had for the basically the entirety of last week is literally fully gone. No one can beat the almighty cat. Well, Monty will probably try. Oh, it was that server that's in the message. Okay. Anyways, today, for 2.5 hours, I'm gonna be seeing what I can come up with. I do still have Arya Math that I need to finish, but I want to try on something else. You dare try, and the almighty Jupiter Optimus Maximus will smite you with his master. God damn! Are you just gonna tear Monty apart? Is that what you're gonna do? Jeez, okay. Did not expect violence to immediately happen, but alright. See, do we have a piano? Monty surrenders. Damn, Monty, you aren't even gonna put up a fight? Weak. Oh, that sort of rhythm won't work. Maybe that could be something. What would that tempo be? Okay, not 120. That's not 120. Let's see, what was 125? No, that's still too slow. What about 130? I still need faster. 134? I still think I need to go a little faster. Okay, 136. That is the tempo we are going to use. I'm going to record this in. That's a bunch of mistiming. Yeah, if I do manage to produce a song, it'll so that. Well, if I don't end up doing drums of my own and you want to do collaboration, so that could be like an opening or something. So that could be. Do you want it to be where I just don't do drums for this and you do the drums? No, like you can have full drum control. You want it to be like that? Alright. Well, then I guess I'll make sure not to do any drum work for this. And then I guess I'll send you the MP3 file for you to do the drums for. Because I don't think I can send you the project of this because I don't think you use Logic Pro. If you did, I'd just send you the project afterward. Well, actually, no, you are on the Discord, so I could just direct message you and do it that way. Yeah. I was going to say, like, I'd have to direct message you to be able to send those files, but you are in the server, so I can do that. I'm very forgetful. Something's wrong there. What did I do for this again? Man, so maybe I just need to use the lower note. Yeah, that's it. Tamara be doing a drum stream. Oh, so that's when you're gonna develop the drums for it. Okay. Quick question. Quick question. Do you have an artist page? Because if you do actually, have an artist page where you publish your own music and stuff, then we can actually. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if you did, then I could upload it to Spotify and have it with shared rights. Because that would then be the only way you'd also be able to get any money. Like, you've not made any original songs. I do have a distributor I can recommend. It's called Amuse. And I've been personally using it for 3 years now, according to the payment history. I've been using it for 3 years, and I've been enjoying it. It's over been 3 or 4 years that I've been using it. Four years. Yeah. So you definitely check them out. Probably send a link to them. That's the link. Go check them out. They're a good distributor. I think their pricing for it's actually like really good. I do plan on at some point. Like I'm on just their base tier, so. May drum stream. Oh my gosh. A May drum stream. Holy cow. That's the second time we'll be doing it? Oh, I have to check out what you do. Hold on, where's your Twitch page at? I'm using my secondary computer to do everything else. Bonk. Oh no, do you not keep the VODs up? Man. You've got clips and other shit. Oh wait, you upload your VODs? Ah, I see. Hold on. Why is it named Yoshi Plays? It's your OG username. You haven't decided to update yet? They would have a fit if you change it, really? Dang, okay. Okay, this one seems to be the VODs channel, though. This one's definitely the VODs. Okay, cool. Alright, I see that there. Alright. I'll make sure to check that out when you go live. I'll have to figure out when you do. That'll be the interesting part. Anyways, back to this. I need to get the bass in. Got that in. And then quantize. PM PST. Now I gotta do conversion. Yeah, 6:30 a.m. I'm not gonna be up at 6:30. I woke up today at 11 a.m. I am not gonna be up at 6:30. That's just not happening. Oh, dude. I'd like to be there live for that though. Okay. What I guess I can do is I can just have dinner and then immediately go to sleep so I can then wake up early. I can do that because I've done it before where I've had dinner, then gone to sleep, and then I wake up at like 4 in the morning. So I can just do that again. Because I don't want to miss out. I want to hear you do it live so I can give feedback. Because I also play drums. I mean, now I've got to bring it up on this one. Fuck. Yeah, I'm going to show you something. I don't show this that much. But I am a drummer, and I need to... Would it be in my light? It'd probably be in my light, wouldn't it be? Where is it? Oh, there's the thighs. Is this the right one? Okay, so that... Oh my god, I hate this stupid scroll! It's always inverted! When did I last do it? Okay, not that one. Would it have been this one? No, not that one. Okay. Nope, because it's Adam on drums. I love it how I don't know when I last performed. What the fuck? When did I last fucking do it? Shit. Really? It can't have been 3 months ago. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe you. Where's my emails? That'll give me a date. I'm doing a lot of searching, okay? I have to figure this out. When was I last live? What? Okay, that's... Katie. Okay. So I need to go up. It's not that one. Would it have been this one then? This one? I've already... It was. It was this one. Okay. Alright. I hadn't shaved, but that's me. I had forgotten to shave that day. And this was a makeshift band that was just thrown together because the band leader didn't actually have anyone on the list. They don't usually do. And so they just asked around. Since I drummed for one of the other bands, she just asked me, and obviously I was free like that week, so I was able to do it. But yeah, I do drum, and I also have a funny one from my debut when I was drumming. No, not that. Shit. No, oh, for the love of God, why does that have to be so long? Alright, where is it? There go the thighs. Let's run. 2023, 3 years ago. Okay, you ready? This is the funny moment that I'm talking about. This is from 3 years ago.
You going to stand up? No, that's okay. We got some kids back there. Well, can you make the sign of the cross with me as we begin?
This is a Christian church, by the way.
Let's begin.
So,
in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Over to you guys.
Please stand.
This is the old band I used to perform with. It was my first day doing drumming for the church, and I accidentally had the wrong tempo music in view because the pages were stuck together. So I was a song ahead, which was a slow song, instead of the song that we were meant to be playing, which was fast, which is why middleman here just had turned around and said fast. So yeah, on my first debut, I immediately messed up. Isn't that just amazing? That's how life works. Yeah, I now use that knowledge that I've gained over the years to do many more things. If I look up where is it? Do I have? Where's my files? Hold on. No, it wouldn't be that. It would be. It'd be Elder Hall, wouldn't it be? Yeah, this. Okay. I'd also, for my high school, would do performances. like as bands and stuff. I wouldn't do solos because it's harder to do an entertaining drum solo than it is for another instrument, and Elderhold also doesn't do solo performances. So, yeah. But this is one of the last ones that I had done. I also know how to play those instruments. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Not over yet. We still have to 10 minutes to go. The audience thought it was over. We were just setting up for the second half. that was it. That was my senior percussion ensemble performance. That was the last one that I did for the school. Because I then graduated a few weeks later. So, yeah, I do have quite a good history in percussion. I have over at the end of this year, it'll be 6 years with percussion because I only started in year 2021 because I was forced to. Because I was originally a keyboard guy. I was doing piano lessons. Because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a pianist. And so I did that for like a year or two at my primary school. And then when I went to high school, I was forced to be a percussionist because the students were not allowed to touch the piano. That was a teacher instrument only. Only the teachers could use it. Despite the fact that they've now let, I think, 3 other students from my knowledge use it who have piano experience. But because I joined when they weren't allowing any other student to use it, my piano experience was invalid. And by the time I had memorized all the percussion stuff, I decided to lose my knowledge with the keyboards. I've only now been gaining it back as I've been using my MIDI keyboard so much. But now I don't go to the school anymore, so I can't use that to do performances. And I much like the drums anyways. I enjoy them much more. I have been given a notice that my sibling might be coming home at some point. So I'd have to dip for a good minute or two to let them in. And they'd apparently be cranky. That's what I was told. But anyways, back to music production before I get more off track. So I had this. It's from Carlos Eidos. Eidos? Oh. Ocean drum. Ooh. I've heard of this before. I've heard of this. At the end of the song, with the only instrument. Oh no! Oh, you poor thing! Oh no! You failed the skill check. Oh man. I've done that once or twice. God damn, man. Yeah, I've felt that before. It sucks. Like a lot. So hard to get me. It usually is when you mess up because you realize that you have made a mistake, and so your face just immediately shows that you know you made a mistake. And then if others pick up on that, then they will know that you just made a mistake. And I know that because I pointed out once that one of our other drummers for the church had made a mistake when he was playing. He's a good friend of the family, so I was able to do that without getting in trouble. And the reason why I pointed that out is because I heard the mistake and saw his face. So I instantly looked at him with a smile, and he understood that I knew he had made a mistake. Oh, that was a funny day. Well, with practice comes better playing, because there's no such thing as perfection. There's no such thing as perfection. You could be better, but there's no such thing as perfection. So, practice, you get better, and then hopefully you make less mistakes. Multitasing. Mine is seventh grade. Yeah, usually a lot of percussion during the early days is just mainly on accessory, because the idea they have is that you don't have previous experience, and so they just put you on something really simple, which is the accessory stuff. I would know, I've been there. Oh, so you played many a thing. I think. No, yeah, one of my pieces I've done, I did multiple an accessory. Would have been obviously years back, probably 24 or 23. Do you choose it? Or is it just given out to you? During my high school, obviously, we were just, during the early years, we were given what we were given, and we were told to just deal with it. But as the years got on, our teachers started to know what we were best good at. And so they started mainly giving us those sorts of parts. And because of that, and with my previous knowledge with piano notes and knowing how to read the music from it, I was mainly handed a lot of the marimba, the xylophone, and glockenspiel stuff, along with the vibraphone. I was handed mainly that stuff. Because I had experience. I, of course, thanks to doing percussion and stuff, I was able to do other sorts of things. But, yeah. Were you needing to do, like, the traditional grip for that? Traditional grip. It's when one of your sticks is held a different way. It's meant more for, the marching band stuff. Because otherwise you'd have your hands in real close. And so to separate it, one of the sticks is held differently to make it much easier to play. Oh, you did the crash. Never mind. Never mind. Jesus Christ. I don't know where that came from. Jesus. That was awful. Ugh. Oof. Okay. Anyways, this isn't sounding that bad. Yeah, you can just put it in the photos channel. Just make sure to put it in there. Put it in respective channels. Actually, helped it all. Ah, you're using the quiet symbols, I see. Or at least they'd be quieter. I've seen ones that have a much bigger mesh. No. Our parents didn't care. We got proper symbols for the kit we have up here. And there's your sim racing setup. An Electrodrome kit. I guess you could. I just prefer regular stuff. Jesus. Well, stuff is expensive. That's what it was. This was holding it back. Right, catch you later, Kit Kat. Thanks for sticking around. I'll send this to you when I'm done with it. Enable my clicker. What I'll do is I'll leave him a bit of a drum solo part in here. I think I'll do that for him, just to give him part of something. That could do something. I don't think that sounds too bad. So. And it's Patrick. Thank you, Monty. So far, the project doesn't sound too bad. See, I'm locked in because I want to do good with this. That's his drum fill. It does sound quite a bit more unfinished without the drums, but that's Kit Kat's job. That's what he's going to be doing tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning. At least for me, it'll be 6:30 in the morning. But that's his job. Because we're doing a collaboration. He's going to be figuring out the drums for this song. Hopefully he does like a recording session of it, instead of just a broadcast. So that we know he can send me over the drums and I can do the final master. I'm hoping that's what he does. Otherwise it might be a bit of a struggle. Okay, so duplicate that section. I'm trying to figure out something else with this lead. I don't know. Let's just do something. That didn't seem too bad. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Then we'll do that one again. We're bringing this in for the twice. Okay, and then what we'll do for this one is we'll copy, paste, put up an octave. On my clicker. I think that's okay. It doesn't seem all that bad. Of course, I can't do anything drums related. So who knows how good it will end up being. Might be something good, might be something bad. I won't know until later. Let's just have a quick listen to it. Drop solo, and then back in. Okay, yeah, I think that just about does it. So right there is our cutoff. So 3 minutes and 10 seconds. That is quite good for a song. Yeah, I pretty much am done with my part. Just 3 instruments. A piano. Bass. And then a lead. And then it's just off to KitKat to do the drums. So what I am going to do is do a bounce. We'll do it as uncompressed. Include tempo information, normalized, yep. 44.1, that's what I use. Do a 24 pit, yeah. Alright. Bounce. Okay, I guess that's done bouncing. So now need to do, where is it? Go to Logic. Bounces, it will be under S. So I need to scroll down until I find S. Okay, here it is. And there's the stream song. Over to you, so I can bonk that. Cool. I have to send it over to my PC. So I use local send just to send files over. That put it in our downloads, but since it is music, I'll put it into music folder. And then KitKat. Okay, and then oh no. I need to do the Google Drive thing. Ah. Because I export it as a WAV file, it is massive. Bigger than what regular Discord will allow. So I have to shove it into my Google Drive to then send over. Oh yeah. Alright, now I've sent it over. I'm gonna tell you my work limits. What I had was like 50 megs. So, yeah, 5 times the limit. Because that's a WAV file for you. It's uncompressed, so it's the best you can get. The next best thing is FLAC. And that is even huger. Alright, that's now in his hands. I am done with my part. It has been delivered. I am done with my part. But now the question is, what do I do? I didn't think I'd get this far. And get it done this quickly. I didn't think. Oh, great, Bastion's live. Oh, and he's doing his hangout thing. No! I missed out on that. Fuck. Damn it, Bastion. Why'd you have to go live while I'm live? Fuck. Shit. Oh, man. Bastion's one of my pals. And he also does streams. And he's currently doing a stream in his brand new Avi. And, I don't get to be there for it. Fuck. Dag nabbit. Should totally go check him out though. He's a good guy. That's his link. Go check him out. I'm trying to make everyone that I watch into a poppy fur. Of course, Henry is an example. But I also want Bastion to be poppy fur. Because he is new. And whenever someone is new, they need to become a poppy fur. Because that's how it works. That's how things work. And he's showing his beans. Anyways, back to this. I need to do something else, otherwise I'm doing nothing, and so I need to do something. You know what? I think I'll do another. I'll just do another one. We'll do a brand new song as well. One that won't involve Kit Kat. Then I have full control. Because Kit Kat's in control of the drums for that other song. This one, however, shall be fully me. What I did with that bass line, man. And it's being unused because I can't produce the fucking movie. Ah, dang it. I want to do it so bad, it's gonna take fucking ages. That's stupid. This was the guitar I used for Heaven. Heaven was another song that I had released ages ago. And I was trying to figure out what the guitar was that I had used before. But now that I don't know, let's go. 5. Yeah. Kick in and you're so confused about what the guitar is doing. Well, that's triplets for you, baby. Unlike some of my old material. Some of my old material I do enjoy a lot. I've done so many covers of other songs that I keep remembering their line. I'm totally not dying. Remember to hydrate. Oh, God. When is my sibling getting home? It's 2 p.m. They were meant to be home midday. Bloody hell. Let's not die just yet. Now, considering the amount of blood noses I've been getting, it's already... No, I'm already partway there to dying. So, can't promise anything. Wow, I'm already marked to die in 2028 by my friend Chester. Dying early is just gonna make the inevitable happen. That's warped fuck. Yeah, I'd be dying when I turn 20. You'd be dying at the age of 20. I just saw a message KitKat sent. Because figuring out the drums for my song might take a little longer, he's having to move his Deltarune stream, like him playing the OST of the Deltarune game, to Sunday. He's had to move it. Fuck off, Monty. It is not Zero! Fucking Henry, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat him up on stream. I'm just gonna go in, beat him up, and then go off. That's what I'm gonna do. Fucking, This is one thing I won't win. Damn it. Henry had to corrupt your brain. He's getting his revenge for the maid dress. By making everyone fucking say Zero. Ugh. I guess I deserve that. I guess I deserve that. That's the notes! Yeah! Not that. I still like the original Intel chime. The new ones they've been doing have just been shit. Because Intel's shit. And same with Nvidia. Fuck Nvidia. I hate Nvidia. I'm AMD all the way. And while, yes, AMD has done many questionable things, They are still better. And their graphics cards also aren't that ludicrously expensive. Sure, they're still expensive, because everything fucking is. But it's not that bad. You can easily find a good deal. Like, I'm looking at prices for a new GPU that I want to get, the 9070 XT. Current pricing for Australian, for the model that I want to get, is $900. Which is under $1,000. So while I definitely want to be a cheap build, that's also a flagship GPU. That's the 9070 XT. And I can find one for $900, whereas a lot of the other ones break the $1,000 market. I would know that. One of the ones I was previously looking at broke $1,000 now. But now I found another one that's $900. So if you know where you're looking, you can still find a banging deal on an AMD GPU. And if I go AMD, it means I can switch back to Linux no problem. Because I like using Linux. And I hate Windows, but I have to use Windows to get my VR headset to work. And voice mod. Because that's how things are. We have not seen her eyes, or does she hide them? Her flesh has not seen the sun, or would it harm her? Such a mystery, a curiosity. Is she the same mare I've come to know? Losing sanity? Nah, all I'm doing is just singing the lyrics of this. Wait, no, I don't want to save this because I'm doing nothing with it. So what you can do is not save because you're nothing. It spawns over here.
I have not seen her eyes, or does she hide them? Her flesh has not seen the sun, or would it harm her?
Because once again, this is my remake that I've been working on. I still haven't fucking figured out what this was. Like, I still haven't figured that out. So I need to spend more time on it. It's just another one of those things that's gonna take fucking forever. Oh, and yeah, this is the 3-minute project that I have for the stream intro. You know, for the waiting screen. That alarm on last seconds. Because that's to signify that time is over and it's time to begin the stream. Because at that time, if I go to beaten time, bonk! Bonk, there. See? It takes over to the 3-minute mark. Because that's what 120 BPM will get for you. So yeah, when it ticks over to the 3-minute mark, that is when that goes off. Because playing with time is genius, and I am a genius. I'm only genius. Oh, I don't think you heard my version of Snowy Peaks, have you? This is a rebuild and remix that I've done because I've done my own section of stuff to the first half and then left the second half original. Would you like to hear this? I don't know, make sure I've got. Okay. Hello?
You're the only one to be. This is a calamity. You're the only one that's left within these giant snowy peaks, making so they cannot leave you and you're left to find. So they cannot leave you and you're left to find. You're the only one to be. This is a calamity. Knowing this is it. You got a chance to run, but can't you see? You're the only one that's left within these giant snowy peaks. Knowing this is it. Making so they cannot leave you and you're left to find. You're the only one that's left within these giant snowy peaks. Knowing this is it, making so they cannot leave you and you're left to find. You're the only one that's left within these giant snowy peaks, making so they cannot leave you and you're left to find.
And now we listen to what it originally sounded like. This is what you hear in the actual game. Making so they cannot leave you and you're left to find. You're the only one to be. This is a calamity. Yeah, that little ending part isn't part of it, but I like it. Do you want me to... I can isolate them.
You're the only one to be. This is a calamity. Knowing this is it. You got a chance to run, but can't you see? You're the only one that's left within these giant snowy peaks. Knowing this is it. Make it so they cannot leave you and you're left to find. You're the only one to be. This is a calamity. Knowing this is it. You got a chance to run, but can't you see? You're the only one that's left within these giant snowy peaks. Knowing this is it. Make it so they cannot leave you and you're to find. You're the only one to be. This is a
Just some random sounds. That's because I've got multiple effects on it. If I do that.
Find. You're the only one to be. This is a calamity. Knowing this is it. You got a chance to run, but can't you see? You're the only one that's left within these giant snowy peaks. Knowing this is it. Making so they cannot leave you and you're left to find.
Like, this is the raw stuff. This is raw. It's only got the pitch, like auto pitch, and a compressor.
Find. You're the only one to be. This is a calamity. Knowing this is it. You got a chance to run, but can't you see? You're the only one that's left within these giant snowy peaks. Knowing this is it. Making so they cannot leave you and you're left to find.
Then if I add the reverb.
Find. You're the only one to be. This is a calamity. Knowing this is it. You got a chance to run, but can't you see? You're the only one that's left within these giant snowy peaks. Knowing this is it. Making so they cannot leave you and you're left to find. You're the only one to be. This is a calamity.
Still words that you don't know. English is very weird. I still mess up from time to time, because there can be many ways to write and say a single word. Such as mum. You can have it as M-U-M or M-O-M, and depending on where you come from, it has to be one or the other, and it can't be both. I would know that. My dad has told me off many times for using the wrong one. But I generally don't give a shit, because you can still tell what it is you're meant to be saying. Unless you use Australian slang. In which case, good luck fucking everyone. Because we've got Sanga. And thong has a different meaning. You know, thongs does have a different meaning. So, like, yeah, if you come to Australia, don't. You'll need a full history on our language. That's literally my only advice. Don't come to Australia if you can't read Australian. Because you will struggle. I have to keep looking over my back to make sure that, you know, if there's a car in the driveway. Because I'm pretty sure our front doorbell cam is dead. Yeah. Yeah, you need to learn Australian slang, understand how Australians work, and then you can come to Australia. On Evolve. This is something I've kind of abandoned. This is a song I pretty much abandoned because I kind of don't like how it's written anymore. I don't think it's bad, but I can't see myself doing anything else with it. Who knows, maybe Kit Kat can take this. Maybe then he can have some material. I don't know. He can fuck around with it. I just can't see myself doing anything else with it. Because I can't think of anything to do with it. It's a neat idea. And again, I just can't see what else can be changed. Unfortunately. And then Flood Underwater. This is the finished instrumental of my song, Flood Underwater. Like, this is it. This is done. This instrumental is done. Any recreation time? Do you mean work on the Aria math? No, it isn't. Where is it? No, it can't because they pulled too far ahead. So what do you mean by recreation time then? They're recreating other music. Well, I am doing a project for someone else at the moment. Trying to recreate the song Headlock. I don't have much of it so far, but I have like the intro part here. Like, that's another song that I'm trying to recreate. I don't remember why they wanted me to do this, but I think it was like for something of their own that they wanted to get done. And obviously me being their friend, I said yes. Would I like to get paid for it? Maybe, but as far as I know, they don't have a job either, so it'd be kind of pointless to try and take money from someone that doesn't have a job. Especially since this is like, it's already copyrighted content. Like, I don't have permission from the artist to just, you know, distribute this on our own or earn money from it. I have no right to do that. The only way I'd be allowed to do it is if I contact them and say, hey, can I put this on my platform? And obviously there'd need to be a bunch of licensing things and a bunch of agreements, and they'd have to earn cuts as well. So yeah. That's why I can't, like, publish any of my recreation stuff. Because it's just... I wouldn't be able to earn anything. Can I recreate it on stream? Yeah, I can. I mean, if people can do live drums to songs on streams, I can recreate the music on stream. One of my other recreations was... Oh yeah, of course, Rainbow Factory was one of mine. There's the original Snowy Peaks file. One of the ones I've liked for quite some time. The Reflex. YXP? It's the initials of my old name that I used to go by. I'm pretty sure if I go to photos... Whoop! That's the thumbnail to one of my current vids. Do I still have the original design? Not on here. Okay, phone. Do you have the original design? No, you share part of the same library, so it wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't be because I've already got that there. Okay. New plan. We'll open up Finder, and let's go. I let it slip. Oh well, nothing I can do about that now. Whoops. I thought I covered it. The first... Bullshit. Bullshit. The first few seconds. Oh, it's in that bar. Oh. It's because I have it installed and I had the Steam library to show only installed games. Even then, I guess only the furries would know. Only the furries would know of that game, anyways. It's fine. Yes, I need to check. I'm trying to find my old background because that has my old name. Okay, what if I go into iCloud? Alright. We got a ping. Allow. Trust. Will it be within the iCloud? Okay, no, not that. What about the desktop? Do I have it as a desktop file? Can I have this view any differently? Right here. But all this VOD. Oh, that's when I still hadn't changed to 0 yet. I hadn't like revealed myself to be a furry at that time. Like I still knew what furries are and I was okay with them. But I hadn't agreed that I was a furry. So yeah. That is my avatar from a game, a character creation game called Gacha Club. From when I still had thought I had blue eyes, but I don't. I don't have blue eyes. Because I only started to use like this channel to upload VODs a while after I'd already begun streaming. So yeah. I had been, in fact, when I had originally begun, I didn't have an avatar. I had nothing. I was just there was just nothing. No avatar to look at. No screen. Well, there was a screen. Continued. Later! There's many games that I play, alright? And I, for some reason, seriously can't find my old background image. I think it's literally just gone. Yeah. Okay, so I literally don't even have... I don't have my old backdrop. Let me bring up YouTube then. Or what about... Okay, so we go to YouTube. We go to we go to this channel, because this is the one that would have it. We go to videos, oldest. I need to find... Okay. Okay. This was my old name. This is who I used to be known as. And so the XP is taken from this. So it literally stands for XP Studios. Which is what this is like currently. Like, this is the original channel that this used to be called. The XP is literally taken from that. It stands for Exerprime Studios, because my original name was Exerprime. And so XP Music is also Exerprime Music. And obviously, as you can see with this logo here that I currently use, it is technically taken from this original diamond sort of setup. We have an X in the center followed by the name above it, and then just a regular color as the backdrop. I didn't follow the black and green aesthetic. I've gone with a silver and green aesthetic. But yeah. Many things have changed over the years. I'm really sad I couldn't find the original banner. I don't know where it's gone. I literally don't have access to it anymore. But I think we'll end off with you, I guess, listening to my recreation of the reflex. This is the original. Obviously, I can't play the full thing because I'll get copyright strike to oblivion. But I've done my best to recreate what I can with what I have. Because obviously, I don't have the exact guitars they use, I don't have the exact bass they use, and I don't have the drummer. But I do my best. And that's all I can really do. I can only try my best. But, as I said, that is going to be the end. Because I'll eventually have to get ready for Henry's stream, which he'll be doing later today. And yeah, I'll see if I can hop on that. But otherwise, yeah, thanks for coming along if you were here, such as Monty, Kit Kat, and for anyone else that was lurking around during a few minutes, thank you for showing up. If you were watching the VOD on YouTube, you can always join me live on Twitch because the link to my channel is always in the description. And if you follow me on Blue Sky, you can get updates on what it is I'm meant to be streaming and on what days. So thank you for showing up. I will see you Tuesday afternoon for, what is it? Hopefully the finale of Super Chip Like You. And then at night on Tuesday, I'll be doing a game dev stream. So look forward to that. But with that being said, thank you for coming along. I'll catch you Tuesday.